replay. My name is Danny Nedelko today, and we're going to be talking about one specific thing I love, 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 which is, personal development. And today I'm going to tell you one thing, the very one thing that can change everything. So as you're joining, please type number one, you're watching on a replay. Number two, you're watching on, one if you're watching live. Where is that you're connecting from? My name is Danny Nedelko, connecting from Nashville, Tennessee, to all my friends here on Instagram and also Facebook, YouTube, X. And, that one choice that changes everything. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. There is truly a common denominator that separates the people who talk about success from the ones who actually live success. It is not luck, it is not talent, it is one word, and that is decision. Decision can shape your destiny, can shape, your relationships, can shape many things for you for the better. But I want to tell you one thing, it's not until you decide, that things can start changing in your life. And so thank you so much for your kind attention and for being here. So I think that I'm very, very grateful for those of you who are joining in different platforms, and thank you for sharing the content and things. So, going back to our topic, I'm gonna tell you one thing: every single breakthrough in our life will come down to one bold decision that we make. Every single one. And Jim Brown said it. Discipline is the bridge between the goals and our accomplishment. So, if you are doubting yourself, you should listen to this, because even if you don't know where is that you're going to get all the resources from, like from people, from connections, from money, from finances, and so on and so forth, that bridge is built one decision at a time. So that comes from waking up earlier, or doing the thing that you say that you will do but you keep on procrastinating because you have distractions, or stop explaining your dreams to people who don't even believe in themselves. You don't need to just go in a really big marathon to get things done. All you need is a decision. All you need is one single decision for you to actually start experiencing a different kind of life. So I want to tell you one thing: it is not until you make a decision to follow after your dreams, to not only follow after your dreams, but to actually be disciplined enough that every single day you make the proper changes. You make the proper adjustments, because decision is key for you to change things. Because you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the resources, you can have every single thing going for you. But I'm going to tell you one thing: if you don't decide, if you don't take action, you're not going to get anywhere. So it is in moments of decision where our destiny is changed. It is in moments of decision. It is that one single thing that you say, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I'm going to change things, for the better. If your finances are not where you want them to be, you know what? You can change that. If your relationships are not where you want them to be, you can change that. But you have one thing that is going to change everything, and that is the moment when you decide to take action. So let's say that you have a business, and this channel is basically for business owners. Let's say you have a business and it's not doing well. You either decide to do nothing and to ignore the facts that you're not advancing, or you can decide to take action. You need to just analyze what's happening, and you can have all of the connections, you can have all of the resources, you can have funds, you can have loans, but it's not until you move and make a decision to change things that everything starts to be put together for your good. So I'm going to leave you with this. I just wanted to jump on quickly here because I have been, quite like distant, like, for some days it's been really crazy around here. There are many things changing, between, company and, developing products and different things. But shoot me a message or comment I decide in the comments below. Tag somebody that's who's ready to stop wasting time and start winning. And let's create a wave of people who actually take decisions and not just dreamers. So thank you so much for being here. We'll see you back.